Good morning, guys. Another day. Trying something different because I know a lot of yous were tired of the videos in the dark, so trying something different. So my thinking is that I have done good with that Gator. It's got almost 1,100 hours on it. I think it's like 30 hours away from 1,100. 20 or 30, but it's been a good Gator. It gets ran 365 days a year regardless. Like I said, it's got 6,000 plus miles on it. I can't complain. It served me well. And for you guys to say different, you haven't run your machine every day like I have. You don't know what this thing goes through. Okay, so I'm putting some grease in this loader like I told you guys I would. Put some grease in this hub here. This be sufficient enough. Let's see, you got one down here that greases this arm down here. And just like that, you've seen the grease come out. And there's no grease fitting here for the cylinder, which, again, I wish there was, but that would be too much, that would be too cost effective to put a grease fitting on the bottom end of a pin. You can't do this one-handed. Set you up somewhere you can watch me put grease. So we want to take grease. Uh-oh. Huh. Well, that is good. That's one of them pins that you gotta move with the loader that require two people to grease it, because for some darn reason it's not wanting to take grease. And there's a grease pin back in here. It's a little pain in the butt because you gotta have the arms at a specific spot. When gotta put grease. Actually, I got them right at the right point, but I'm going to go ahead and move my arms so that I can grease these points. Do it now while I'm thinking about it, and I'll put the loader down to grease it. See if I can get to it any better with the arms up. Oh yeah, yep, it's staring right at me. Here, I'll bring you guys over here. Now for those of you that have the John Deere 675BL New Holland 553 loader, are basically the same machine. The New Hollands, I think, have a longer wheelbase. But you can see the grease fitting is right there staring at me, so I can grease it a lot better. I figured I'd get these two here while I'm got the loader up, and they'll put her down and grease the rest of the machine. It's a good loader. We haven't had any problems with this thing that I can remember. All we've done was a couple batteries throughout its life. couple batteries throughout its life, and an alternator, and a ground cable this past month. Because the ground cable decided it was going to go bad, allowing us to not be able to run the machine. Okay, so, putting this red grease in it, yes, I'm making a god-awful mess, but, I figure it's better to make a mess than be unproductive. Oh, I don't want to hit this again, because I feel... Set the loader back down and we'll grease the rest of it. Actually, I'll grease it. You guys can just watch. Okay, so I got a light, or I'm getting a light. And they don't give you very good room to get that crap cleaned out underneath the pedals and all that. But it's a lot better than it was. Just for the simple fact that you can actually run the machine now without getting a bunch of crap and everything all stuck to your boots and that. It's a good machine. It's gonna get paint this winter. Oh, yeah, it's gonna get paint. I'm not sure about the car body. I know the rims are. That's a fact. Now to get the thing out here and clean the mess up. Don't you guys just absolutely hate when you could open up a new tab thing of grease and the little tab falls off? Yeah, not what I had in mind. It happens with a pop. It happens with everything, but I've never had it happen to this. Not the prettiest job, but it's off. Nothing a screwdriver couldn't handle. Just like my boss at work would say, you ain't making a mess, you're not being productive. There's truth to that, guys. Don't let anybody tell you different. There is so much truth to that. And then you go and clean your mess up after you get done with doing what you're doing. Like such. Actually, the ones here on this loader were the ones that needed greasing the most. As you heard the other day, they were squeaking, squeaking. And that means grease me, grease me. Well, okay. You say you got a grease gun here. You'll put on that nipple right there. Guy, it's looking right at me. Put your dirt in there. Come on, hoses. Actually, that thing took quite a bit of grease. I get why. Then there's a grease fitting in here. That's underneath all this manure. That needs a greasing. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, you're up there. I don't get why this thing needs so much grease lately. It's not like I don't put grease in it. There's the nipple. And there's just now grease starting to come out. Holy cow. Or holy grease, one of the two.